I'm in the hood with it though, baby.
hiphopisreal.com, hit his real list of hip
300.
It's your girl NETTE BARBETTE. I'm here with the Saga, Born Legacy 2, hiphopisreal.com. They in battle rap. Saga was being petty versus Reid DOLLAZ and Chess.
I was not being petty.
He was.
I wanted to see that old Reid back, and he came back with a vengeance. I'm happy for that.
You was being a little biased, buddy.
As a fan of the Philly movement, I had to salute the fact that Reid came through, and you know what I mean?
I respect it.
I was a fan of that.
Chess took some shots at you. He was
That's a fact.
adamant about that. He said you hit him up and was trying to get that battle.
I got this in the interviews before. It's gonna happen. Listen, God be putting stuff in my heart for y'all because you know it's gonna happen. Chess, I'm gonna see you in that ring. I'm gonna talk to this little boy.
Alright, cool. So, who you think really took that though, for real?
On the real?
Yeah, for real.
Get straight to it. I got Reid DOLLAZ 3-0. I'm gonna tell you why. I think Reid DOLLAZ, debatable first round. I feel like Chess first round, he had some haymakers, but it was too spotty. It's a lot of dry areas, and Reid was a little more consistent. Second round, he clearly got. Third round, I don't know what Chess was talking about for the whole round. He was talking about shorties. They used to heat up spoon with smack and all that. I'm like, it sound cool, but what does that got to do with your opponent, bro? So he just talking. It sounded nice. It sounded real. But sometimes you got to just apply that to the battle.
CYSSERO, Ty Law.
CYSSERO, Ty Law. Ty Law 3-0, but it didn't meet my expectations. I feel like Ty Law, he's punching kind of dated, but he still got punches. And CYSSERO kind of 3-0'd himself. You know what I mean? Like it was real bad. It was real bad.
Okay. CORTEZ and CHILLA.
Nobody won. Nobody won. But if I had to pick, I say CORTEZ in the building, but when it translates on camera, I feel like CHILLA's gonna win 2-1. He's gonna take the second and the third. But I feel like CORTEZ had the first and the third in the building. So I'm gonna say CORTEZ 2-1. I mean, I'm gonna say CHILLA 2-1 for the camera's sake, you know what I mean? So
Young X and Dot.
The whole crowd got 3-0. It was a terrible battle. Really bad battle. But shouts to Young X for getting the job done because they didn't think he can come back after Uno Labos. So if I had to pick, I would say Young X, but it wasn't a great battle. I'll be surprised if anybody sees that.
Do you think the whole Dot wow factor reach guard is finally like come to an end?
It's like the way I see it, the Dot fever, everybody falling, it's gonna fall out like Gwitty. You know what I mean? Like Gwitty's gonna eventually like, yo, you're getting like, yo, just shut up now. I was trying to watch the battle. That Dot hype kind of died down. You know what I mean? So. I mean, it is what it is. Every good king has his reign, so he had his little reign with it. Cool.
Av and NITTY.
Battle of the night.
That battle was so fire.
I might even say a classic for 2016.
Yep.
I might even say classic.
I agree.
I have NITTY 3-0, but it wasn't like Av wasn't doing his thing, man.
Av held his own.
Av held his own, but like Rum was just too seasoned with the performance, the bar, every line, every single line.
Right.
And it's kind of like you can't even deny the fact that Av was doing this thing because it was like me and Prep, where I feel like I edged every round, but Prep put on a great show. So it's like Av put on a great show, but NITTY was just way too much for him, way too much.
Okay, then we got Mike P versus Tink the Demon.
That was a goodie too. That was a goodie too. I might say 2-1, debatable either way. I might say 2-1.
It depends on your preference. I'm gonna say Tink though. The reason I think Tink, Mike was good. Don't get me wrong. Mike held his own. Mike did what he was supposed to do. But I feel like Tink edged that. Like I think Tink, he just had like more haymakers. That was kind of like
me personally. I feel like the first round is debatable because they both were just ridiculous. I edged the second round. I gave that to Tink. I gave that to Mike. He did the Duke.
That was the second round?
The second round.
That was
now second.
Okay, then yeah, Mike got that round.
I gave Mike the second round. I remember doing that. And in the third, Mike kind of lost momentum, but Tink at the same time lost momentum too. He was rapping for way too long. It might come down to who you like in the first and how you feel about the third. I mean, but the second I clearly give to Mike though.
It's one more battle.
NUNN
and
Bonus.
And Bonus.
NUNN got crazy. Alright? Listen, NUNN. You probably don't know this, but I used to talk bad about you in my heart, bro. He forgive me. Nah, he was crazy though. I get that battle.
Faults to one another.
Man, confession of faults, man. Right? Listen, you're nice. but don't get in that ring with me, all right? But at the same time, nah, Nunn definitely did his thing. I was actually surprised Bonus didn't show up the way I thought he would. I thought we would have seen the same Nunn against Av here, but he definitely progressed. He got it together. He had crowd control. He didn't need any props on his girl to jump in. It was just, it was all Nunn. You know what I mean? I gotta respect that. Because it's showing growth. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Nunn, man. He got that one. He got that.
It's cool. It's one more that I'm missing. The first battle was that Jerry West and damn y'all.
I didn't make it for the Jerry West joint, but I heard he was talking reckless. I heard he said
Bangs?
something.
Yes, Bangs. That's what it is. My fault, Bangs. I couldn't think his name for nothing.
I wasn't there for it, but the consensus is saying it was debatable.
I was there. It was super debatable, but I gave it to Jerry West because
I like Bangs though. He's cool. But I heard Jerry was talking reckless.
Hiphopisreal.com. Hit his real list.
300.